The reason why I pointed to the ES exactly to the level that I wanted to, if you look at your top-down analysis, all of them are, yeah, all of them are here, all of the levels with snapshots, right? ES, I did not call it. Why did not I call the ES? Although I'm expecting today the markets to come back down, because my stop loss is above this black line. RTY, RTY, it's already short since yesterday. We got 220 ticks out of it, and then we exited here, and then it went back up. I'm looking for a new entry because we entered from the very top, if you folks remember. YM, you see my line? Let's go to a 120-minute chart. You see my line? My line is just above the high, so I wanted an entry closer to the line. I did not call it. Look at the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, the line was there, okay? It went, touched it, and I called it. So the Nasdaq is already down over 100 ticks in favor. We got first target. So because my stop loss was here above this area. So if I don't find a safe entry, I will tell you what I'm thinking of, what I'm trying to do. On the other hand, it has to be safe. It has to be anticipated, and the entry has to be confirmed. The stop loss has to be according to what I think is reasonable. If I have a first target of, let's say, 20 ticks or 30 ticks, I cannot have a stop loss for 100 ticks, because even if I take 20 ticks or 25 ticks on two contracts, that's only 40 or 50 ticks. It cannot justify 100 ticks stop loss on the runner. Okay, so it has to be something reasonable. Therefore, sometimes I would tell you exactly where the reversal is. It comes close to it, but I still do not call it. I leave it up to you. A lot of you will say, okay, I will do options on this. I will do a micro contract on this, or I would do CFDs, which is $1 per tick if you want to choose a mini lot. This is the Nasdaq target. I posted it on Telegram for everybody. So it is going to be possibly over 1,000 ticks, but for now let's wait. We are only about just over 100 ticks in the profit. Finally, I was able also to call the YM, folks, just now. YM, just called it now. Here's the YM. If you got an entry from here, that's good. The first target is going to be 50 around here, and then we're going to be cruising if we get first target. We moved the stop loss on the YM to 60. First target now is out, 30 ticks or so on 2, that is 60 ticks. So T1 YM out. Crude was stopped. Anybody took it around 20, you got a very small stop. If you got in around 40, that was 30 tick stop. On 3 contracts, that is 90, which is okay. We swing for hundreds of ticks, so not a bad. But anybody took it from the 20, you got some targets. I told you to take 10 ticks target. Everybody manages their trades differently. And there you have it. Called exit on the Nasdaq. You got 10 ticks. Okay, and I'm gonna call the YM as well soon if I see an exit. YM actually could stay for now. It is about 600 ticks in profit. Okay, YM. Sorry, this was the call. The reason for the exit is the non-farm payroll that is coming up in about 30 minutes, which was decided yesterday that we can take short and get out of the short before the non-farm payroll. Combined between the Nasdaq and the YM runners alone, 1,600 ticks. Combined first targets about another 400-500 ticks. So one trade, one move on just 2 instruments for over 2,000 ticks.